A message from the management. Eating and drinking while viewing these videos is not advised. Please be aware you do so at your own risk. Hi guys, welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stopped and stayed, or subbed and stayed, or tied your neighbours to a chair and made them watch, whatever. Feeling a bit better. Went to bed last night with a banging migraine. Couldn't see out of this eye. Thankfully, I got to watch the football. England got through on penalties. When has that ever happened before? But we're through to the next bit, so that was cool. And then I went to sleep because I couldn't see bugger all else. So, time for comments, and then I'm going to do a lardy video, and then I will do Lisa's latest recommendations for the Nordstrom sale. Vicky, love you Jules from Greece. Don't forget about my master bathroom. I wish I could send you a photo. I tell you, you're going to shit yourself, Vicky, if I end up over there and move in and you can't get rid of me. I'm taking up squatters' rights in your bathroom. Tammy, panic attack. Boy one, get one. Lol. I don't believe either of them experienced a panic attack. As usual, it's a show for money, isn't it always, Tammy? Wigging out. Knowing her history, it seems as if she's milking the death of her son for all it's worth to gain sympathy and money. That's what I reckon too. She just casually mentioned she's a convicted felon. Why would anyone share her bullshit? Watching Laurie's linked video again, I see there are so many similarities between her and Glenda and other scammers too. All easily lie, embellish their own lives, fake cry, openly beg, and come into their videos looking dishevelled. I know. They must learn it all at narc school. If we could find all the narc schools and blow them up, maybe we wouldn't have any more narcs. Wouldn't that be great? Cece, I cannot stand her southern accent, trying to act so sweet like Lisa. She's a babbling old hag, and I'm still laughing at the video of when she fell in the shower. I got my finger stuck in a hole. I'm never going to give that up. That is the greatest line of all time. If she did comedy, see, if she stopped e-begging and lying and did comedy. Cece, I've had panic attacks that I ended up in ER. I really feel for you, Cece. They're bloody horrible. I know, I've seen them. Nobody would wish it on themselves if they really knew what it was like, would they? Nothing triggered them, but each time my potassium was low. That's interesting. I felt like I was going to pass out. It was horrible. I definitely wouldn't record and post it. Those two will do anything for attention, won't they though? And they weren't even having a panic attack. Voyeur 53. I think if enough people reported this, YouTube might care. I don't know, to be fair. We reported Lardy for worse, and it took ages for them to actually do anything, if it was them that did it. I mean, you can all try. Where is she at? Have I still got the thing? No, I haven't. Hang on. What's it called? Life counts. There we go. Where is she at? $237,871. Where shall we keep it up for a while so I've got it when I'm... Oop, and it's going again. It's insane. And she said in the last video I did, oh, thanks for all the people coming in from my haul video and my carnivore video. Fuck off! You have not gained this many subscribers from them two videos. Why? Yeah, I was going to say one of them is at 57. I was going, why is there not 60,000? But not. See, that's the thing. You can get lots of views on a video. Doesn't mean they all subscribe to your channel though. Because if you watch the channel views thing here, click up. Every time it clicks up, the subscribe thing clicks up. It doesn't work like that. Lots of people look at your channel, but they don't subscribe. I mean, where does it say mine? I looked and now I'm thinking it was a silly number. Hang on, where are we? Where's the thing where you look for more people? There. Go away. Jump on board, take a hug, 'cause the kids are all right. Right, 1,580 subs, 816,392 channel views. See what I mean? That is right, isn't it? 816,392. If all those people, every time that clicked up, this clicked up, but it doesn't work like that. So why is hers doing that? Makes no sense. There's obviously something untoward occurring. Anywho, let's get back to the comments. Elizabeth, take care of yourself, my friend. Warm hugs. You too, honey. Serin, I'm so sorry you feel lousy today. I hope you feel a bit better soon. I do, but I still got this thing here, and I know if I read too much, it's going to start again, and it's like, piss off, I'm busy. I have a chronic condition too. I'm lucky it hasn't affected my life on a daily basis, but I can have an unexpected week or day of a real shit show. Sending you hugs, Serin. It sucks, doesn't it, having a chronic illness? Your videos of Lisa are so good. Your comments make me laugh so much. Thank you. I'm glad I bring a little bit of joy into your day. Patriot Angel. Jules, I feel for you. I hope you can tame your migraine before it becomes full-blown. Sending hugs, relaxation and prayers. Thank you very much. Like I said, I can't see anything when I close my eyes. I've got aphantasia, so... But last night, when I closed my eyes, I could still see the wiggly lines and the fucking flashing and shit. And it's like, why? How come I can see that? Why can't I see good things? I don't want to see a fucking migraine. Elizabeth, sorry about your bad headache. Hope you feel better soon. Hugs, my love. That's twice you've said you hope I feel better. I do feel better. Thank you, Elizabeth. Zha, feel better soon. Thank you, Zha. Bonnie, hope you feel better soon. Headaches are so miserable. They really are. And with fibro, they go on for frigging weeks as well. It's really annoying. Oh, this is a new one. I'm calling you work supporter because I've got no idea how you pronounce the beginning of it. There is a middle, an ending, and, well, beginning before the ending, Blondie, that's it. After that, it's the joy of pets and gardening. And be able to say what you really think without people having a go at you because you're old. But face it, end times, love. Men still look at me. Yes, I bet they do. User GF. Obama is running the USA into the ground. Is he? I like Obama. I'm sorry. I know that it's polarising, isn't it, politics, but of all your presidents, I liked George W. Bush as well on 9/11 when he was stood at Ground Zero and someone shouted, "We can't hear you," and he went, "I can hear you, and soon they're all going to hear us." And it was like that one line. I thought, you're a cool dude, but he obviously wasn't. And I loved Obama, but I don't have to live under these people. So it's like people saying, oh, you know, they liked Boris Johnson. Really? It's okay when you don't have to put up with them full time, isn't it? It's like your in-laws. They're okay for a weekend. Alan Elder. Jules, so great that you caught her smirk at the beginning of the video. She does that frequently because she feels superior by thinking she's putting one over on her subs. She has many mannerisms that are clues in the con that she tries to pull. I know, and they're stupid enough to think we're stupid and we can't see it. Calabria girl, feel better, Jules. Thank you very much, honey. Moon Fairy, gee, sorry, hope you feel better soon. Thank you, you're all so sweet. Nancy, anyone else having issues getting the like button to work? How very dare they break my like button? What is it? Thingy says smash. Smash that like button. I haven't noticed, mind you. No, I haven't noticed it not working on any other videos, but obviously I don't like my own. I might try later and see. Frank's Lair. She's only validated by the man that she has. She's so stupid it's painful. That's where she takes all her validation from. That and people telling her she's pretty. It's stupid. I don't need people to tell me I'm pretty. I'd rather someone told me I was clever. Do you know what I mean? It's like, really? Oh, thank you, Robin. A butterfly too. And flowers, thank you. Saying this about that. She's such a moron. Be well, Jules. That about sums it up, doesn't it, really? Angela. No? Angelica. Sorry, my eyes aren't the greatest at the moment. Lol. That isn't Karen's house. She did a little tour of her town and it sounded like she was reading aloud a 4th grade report. Oh, thank God for that. I was going to get really jealous if it was. I need to go back and put that on the watch list. I didn't. I forgot and then I closed things. Dang. It'll be in the history though, won't it? I had none of them there. Was I on my other channel? Damn. I'll have a look later. Moon Fairy, you have me cracking up. That black maid looking dress. Her legs look so dark. Those pink dresses are for a 5-year-old, aren't they though? Glad I brought you a smile. Angie, I hope your headache went away. It has, sort of, thank you. I was watching My House is Haunted on Discovery Plus. Haha, I had to watch one of your videos so I can sleep. What are you doing watching that? My House is Haunted. I'd have to watch that in the daylight. I'm sorry, I can't watch that at night. I've got, what have I got? Psychic Detectives or something, and I haven't started watching that yet because I keep thinking it might give me the heebie-jeebies. Melanie, was sure this had to be a comedy skit. I kept waiting for the ball to drop, but then realised she was for real. Who's watching this? It has to be other people with money, surely. Or people in other countries that find the posh English people interesting. I don't know, but I couldn't watch her for more than 5 minutes. Diane, just how badly does one crazed woman need attention? Just an e-begging cry for money from her poor trusting subs. I know, that's what gets me. And it's always the people that can least afford it that are giving money to her. It's so sad that Glenda expects birthday gifts. Yeah, Lisa does that. She used to do it back in the day. Oh, it's nearly my birthday. Didn't Lardy do it as well? We have to know when Lardy's birthday is because that was her channel name, wasn't it? LL42863. Expects birthday gifts and tells people a week or so before that her birthday is coming in case they should forget, after Glenda's many reminders. Glenda doesn't realise that eye surgery drops before and after are normal, not just for Queen Glenda. Eye surgery drops. Right. Sorry, the way I read it made no sense to me. I know what you're saying now, but it was like, what? Jules, take a bow. Thank you very much. I'm working on 2 more, so you'll have to put up with my voice again. Glenda drives like an idiot. She's the queen of e-beggars. Will put on more brown eyeshadow and cry for her car repairs. Of course, Glenda does not have her own money to pay for anything. Relies on the kindness of strangers by scamming and grifting others who have very little. That's the thing. If she was fucking grifting the government or something. But no, they take it from poor people that don't have it to give but still give. Glenda does not save or budget. Yep, like every narc. She gets many avenues of monthly support. Her social security, ex-husband's social security, Patreon, PayPal, YouTube money, cash and gift cards and gifts from subs, and she still can't make it through a month. You people keep saying Patreon. I've got to go and look, because I meant to look before and I forgot. What in the, oh, she has. What in the name of God does she do on Patreon? Your £5 pledge is a little tip for me. Really? Support for items needed to make videos. What items do you need other than your mouth? So they get nothing. Absolutely nothing. Become a part of my YouTube support team by pledging a $5 a month tip. Your $10 a month pledge will go towards the purchase of food and fuel for the creation of my videos. It's my desire to bring you fun and entertainment on my channel. Oh my God. How do they do it? And then they sail through life laughing at every fucker else trying to make it, while they just grift and beg. Wow. Blessings for these people who send her money. Very often they have so little themselves, yet they give to this wretched begging con. I just pray for the day they wake up. It sprinkled. What did? That was a while back. When Glenda had the tyres issue, someone offered to meet her at the tyre dealer and would pay for everything. Glenda said no. Oh, I wonder why. Because she really wanted the cash, not to have the tyres paid for. So she ended up e-begging and made way over the cost of the tyres. Con woman knows how to grift. Is that this? Nope, that's a light. It's quieter. That fan's got really loud. Susan, get better soon, Jules. Headaches are a bitch, aren't they though? Thank you, honey. Diane. She just wanted to intimidate everyone and show that she was there to file a suit. The courthouse was closed for the day. That doesn't surprise me, Diane. Thai restaurant gift card, liquor during the day, and then threatens at the camera with a menacing voice and face. She eats out each day. My mum did as well. Couldn't boil water. Funny, isn't it, how they do that? Lisa does it. Lardy does it. Cynthia probably does it. What? Do none of them... What is it with narcs? Why can't they cook? Forces us to see her mouth full. Ugh. Having more than one drink and will drive home. Already has a DUI from NJ. New Jersey. The restaurant is completely empty except for Glenda. She's probably putting off everyone else coming in with them fucking... Cow moves. Have I not been clicking? Oh, I have. Imaginary Zeus is going to bring an imaginary lawsuit. It never happens. What do they have to take away from Glenda? They worry her because they know exactly what Glenda is. Won't cost anyone any money at all. Thousands are lined up outside that restaurant right now. Glenda thinks she is more famous than Elvis. We all have Glenda's motives and myriad of lies. Laura must be laughing and rolling around laughing when Glenda gave this little performance. I bet she was. I bet Laura was sat there going, go on then. Come on. I'm here. You know where I am. They've all threatened it. Apart from Lisa. Lisa's the only one that hasn't. But all the narcs do. It's weird. She said she has her hand over a microphone because it's windy. The apology is more for Glenda to show her subs what she's doing. Exactly. The listening about resilience and recovery is a load of hooky. She has nothing else to fill in the time to get YouTube money for this vid. Jules, wait until she says she's had COVID 5 times. All the other illnesses each week, all her imaginary injuries, etc. She'll eat that food in a week and then e-beg again. I'm telling you, her and Lardy are sisters. Vicky, I absolutely love you, Jules. When are you coming to Greece? I wish I could. Getting out of this bedroom would be a start. Wigging out. Have we ever actually seen Will? Yeah, in a couple of pictures. Oh, and he was on the settee when she was doing the house tour and she told him to cover his head with the blanket. She's a life coach, I know. She can barely function unless it involves shopping. Exactly, she can't open a box without John. How could she be a life coach? Moon Fairy, her nose gets bigger the more she lies, doesn't it though? Saying this about that. Hi Jules, I caught you first, I think. Cool! I've never been first on a video, I don't think. Penny Pierce, why does her subscribers tell her what to get? Thought she was the expert. Exactly. She's an expert in nothing, Penny. Whee. Laugh my ass off at her trying to thank her fake subscribers and look sincere. Very, very convenient she gains all these subscribers right when she's launching her new scam endeavour. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? Bo says, so true. Serin, scam endeavour indeed. Lisa, a life coach. Haha. I wonder how much it cost her to get her credentials. I'm surprised she didn't ask her subscribers to pay for her life coach course. I know. Maybe she did. I'd sooner ask my vacuum cleaner for life advice than ask Lena. Ask Lisa. Do you know what your vacuum cleaner would tell you, Serin? To suck it up. I'm funny, me, aren't I? Claire. What's interesting is that she addressed it in her last video as well, really covering her bases. She's busted on the sub purchase. Numbers don't lie. No, they don't, Panda. Yep, and they're not coming from Patreon. She gets at most 50 likes there, and less lately, a lot less lately. Nothing of hers has gone viral. Her views are the same. Nothing adds up to 50,000 increase. What a sham. It is. And she's getting away with it. Because narcs are Teflon coated. Oh. Yeah, no, it's printed that twice. Bo, the way this family goes on shopping vacations is next level crazy. Regarding her new subscribers, she really believes it's due to her shitty lives. Really, Lisa? You're 100% certifiable nuts. Frank's Lair. She's purchasing subscribers. Fake and desperate sea hag. CC. Lisa is so disorganised. Again, I don't understand why any brands collaborate with her. Me either. Also, I thought in the past she said John hated flying. Wonder what's changed him. He's definitely flying more with her. That's what I said back in the day. I don't think John ever said he didn't like flying. I think it was her. She didn't want to go anywhere outside of her bubble, and now all of a sudden she does. You watch. It's what she wants to do. Cynthia, hi Jill. So happy you are bringing laughs and brilliance this Saturday in the USA. On to the idiot bag of lies and mental garbage. Thank you, Cynthia. Bella, Lisa, sweet and sexy do not belong together. And I thought she said numerous times in past videos that her family doesn't like to travel, especially John. So she goes places by herself. Now all of a sudden they're all going on trips together. Like one big happy family. Jules' thoughts. Like I said, I think she was lying. It was her that didn't want to go anywhere. I think John is part of the staff now. He's retired and is behind some of the changes being made. Could very well be, Amanda. Wow, this is a long one. Christine, shocking to me that she's so late to the game on Tier. I ordered mine about 7 weeks ago on Amazon and wow, I got my perfect shade immediately. Yeah, because you know what colour you are, Christine. They promised 24-hour staying power. I don't think she even knows that. God above, that screwed up face when she applies anything, it sends me. Who the hell flies to New York City for one day when they're back in love? What a chance to enjoy the city and the romance of the city, but they're not even spending the night. I know. If I got to New York, it'd take a while to fucking lever me out of the place. Who the hell believes that she's increased her subscribers by almost 60,000 in 2 weeks? No, don't believe a word of it. Even if some other influencer recommended her, this still seems impossible. As I said before, she's got old dead accounts and is making fake complimentary comments. Those Monday videos are boring, aren't they though? On that note, I have a feeling that she's watching some of your videos, Jules, because she's actually mentioned Will more than once. Yeah, and what did she say the other day? Oh, about stepping into her bra now, not pulling it over her head. I noticed that. And can you imagine her taking on and on, talking, sorry. Can you imagine her talking on and on and on for 2 hours on her most recent Patreon? All I can say is scary. And I bet those girls over there didn't get a look in. Shut the F up about your hair, Lisa. Your hair never looks pretty. Accept it. She commented recently that she took a course on fragrance. We should all make an effort to find out where she took it so we can avoid it at all costs. She talked about so many courses that she took and still no better educated than ever. I know. What was the point of the course if everything's either a sexy man, beachy, or what's the other thing? Whatever it is. And really needs to ask her interior how to frame a few black and white pics. I know. And don't dare to offer to frame it for Brooke. She can't stand that she gave her a lip gloss and had to buy another. Poor Lisa doesn't have any lip plumpers. And that's the thing. She only gives Brooke what she really doesn't want. And then if she gives it to Brooke and it looks good on Brooke, or Brooke's making it work, she wants it back. It's not Mum 101. Some man must have told her that black dresses are sexy. After enough, all black dresses look more or less the same, don't you find? Exactly. John loves blue. Just one blue dress and 10 black ones. This Palm Beach video will be more shocking than the Atlanta. Yeah. How many bags is she going to buy then? Following her heart is actually giving me cramps. She's getting more disgusting with every video. And now Kate Moss is a thing and not a person. Creepy. Creepy hands, creepy nails, creepy skin, creepy hair, creepy tasting clothes and shoes, creepy hand motions, creepy black legs, creepy whispers and voice inflections in just one sentence. Need I go on? I always wear a cocktail dress when I'm watching your video, Jules. And if I get chilly, I just throw on a denim jacket. I thought that would make you happy to know that. We should all do that, shouldn't we? Wear a slip dress with an oversized blazer every time we get together for comments. Thank you, Christine. Panda 100. I don't know what I said, but I'm glad you agreed. Serin, her hair isn't the only thing that's crazy. Tell me about it. That's for sure. Claire, read the film quote. I can even hear it in Frenchie's voice. Chocolate womble on the way, Claire. Moon Fairy, she has no clue on what she's presenting, pushing. Colleen's products are horrible. By the way, everything is beachy and bitchy. Is that marriage on the rocks? Too much emphasis on the it. Beguile me. To use Elizabeth's word, something is rotten in wormwood, isn't it? Elizabeth, haven't been looking for your fashion hauls, advice and reviews neither. Will not be on Instagram either. Whole family trip shopping as usual. Exactly. How is that a trip? I imagine now if I said to fucking Madam and Tech Help, we're going on holiday but you've got to tromp around a shopping mall with me for 2 days, they'd be like, can we stay at home? Cynthia, finally saw a pic with Lisa's son. Oh, so sad. There is definitely something going on there that needs professional help. And she and John are too narc to do anything for their son. Oh, but they bought their bimbo daughter a boob job at what, 18? That was kind of sick, if you think about it. Daddy supports his young daughter getting fake bigger boobs so that she can be noticed by men whom she would not want to be noticed by if she knew what they were thinking about her. Sick, sick, sick. Wait, maybe she is a chip off the old block of shite. Maybe she is. I had high hopes for Brooke and Will, and it's like, will somebody please get Will out of the house? When Brooke left, I was like, yeah. And then Lisa fucking dragged her back again, didn't she? Elizabeth, hey Jules, my love. Hey Elizabeth. Awful headache too, and can't get rid of it either, so feel with it. Oh, I hope yours is pissed off, Elizabeth. I fucking hate headaches. They're annoying. Them and toothaches. Nothing you can do about them, is there? Hopefully you feel better soon. Warm hugs. Warm hugs to you too, hon. I hope you both feel better soon. Migraines and headaches are the worst. Thank you, Jar Jar. Gentle hugs and quick turnaround to you both. Thank you, Deb. Christine, I'm not sure, but wasn't that quote from the movie Grease? Yep. Frenchie stops and goes to beauty school. She paints her hair pink and later yellow. She comforts Sandy, Olivia Newton-John, when she said about Danny Zuko, John Travolta. That's it. It was Jed's face. Because he was, what was it? He was saying there was a bubonic plague somewhere. And he said it was brought in by rats. I said, or fleas on rats. Or amoebas on fleas on rats. And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Elizabeth, so much to see and do in New York. What's the point of flying out, in and out in one day? Exactly. Shopping. She could have gone shopping as well as doing other things. I want to go and lay some flowers at Ground Zero, but I was thankful a friend of mine was in Canada doing a course, and she flew over to America for a visit, and she bought flowers for me and her and put them at Ground Zero. So, but yeah, I'd like to pay my respects, because that, I remember that like it was yesterday. It was fucking horrible. Leah, what on earth is a beachy scent? We don't want to see her in a bikini. She's such a bimbo. I know, she has to show it now she's lost all the weight. I think it smells like suntan lotion. I think that's what she calls beachy. Or it might have coconut in. But that's the suntan lotion, isn't it? Why doesn't she just buy the suntan lotion? It's that smell she likes. Ms. Anzu, I actually have the Airin perfume. Yes, it is fabulous. It's a fabulous scent, but I would say it's not the best long-lasting scent, regardless on skin or on clothes. Hence, it should be quite objective. In my experience, sorry, e.g., if we compare it with Diptyque, even mid-price range, Elie Saab is better lasting. To be honest, I found that a lot of perfumes now aren't, and obviously it's so you use more and buy it quicker. I mean, back in the day, my mum wore what's it called? Youth Dew, Estee Lauder Youth Dew. I could she had a cardigan, coatigan thing that she wore, and I could smell it on that weeks later, because she used to have to take that to the dry cleaners every now and then. So, but now it's like you spray something and 5 minutes later you're like, can anyone smell anything? They've definitely fucked about with white linen. Like I said, we've said, haven't we? Estee Lauder, Philosophy, and who else is on the chopping block? Replica, Maison Margiela, whatever they're called. Yep. Cece, what the heck is the transition she keeps saying she's going through? God only knows, Cece. I don't know what she's talking about half the time. She makes no sense. Serin, isn't it her hair? Oh wait, she's on a hair journey. I think maybe the transition is she's realising John is starting to get sick of her. She's transitioning to more black clothing to match her legs. Why the black thing? Or like, no. I don't care. That's what's giving me a headache, is trying to figure out what the fuck Lisa's going on about. Have I slid down? No, I haven't. Elizabeth, extensions are back in, are they? I've given up looking at her hair. Zha Zha. She reads the shopping poster like it's a Harlequin romance. I know, it's insane, isn't it? Panda, disturbing posters, self-censored and materialistic topics. They're supposed to be humorous. I know, she doesn't get it, does she? Serin, yeah, that shopping one was weird, the way she used it. To me it felt like she thought the words on that poster gave shopping a spiritual purpose. Lisa is delusional and a certified life coach. Imagine being coached by her for a problem and she advises you to just shop more. Oh my god. That's what she did. Someone paid her for one of them. What are they? I've got compare stuck in my head. One of them stupid things that they do. And she said, oh, you should go and get a blowout and paint your nails. Probably because that's the only romance she gets, lol. Hope and prayer that someday, if I just wear the right sexy dress for John, maybe, just maybe. She's hinting that that's all that went on in Thingy. Eek. That's a thought I don't want in my head. Did she say, sorry, Zha Zha, did she say her life coach certification only took 1 day? Do you know, I'd zoned out because she was going on about having a proper pad, and it's like, really? And why was she being photographed doing a course? She's such a child. Look, Mama, this was when I did my course. Maybe she did, I don't know. I'd have to go back and listen to it again. And no one can make me do that. Serin, anyone, and I mean anyone, can buy a life coach certification. It's a crock of shit. But Lisa thinks she's more valuable with the bought certificate. I wonder if anyone is going to pay for her wisdom. It was a very long day. Well done, Deb. Bo, keep in mind that one day is a lifetime for Lisa. I know, she's like a toddler in school, isn't she? Voyeur. Jules, I just found that YouTube now allows you to buy subscribers. There are many YouTube videos about it. Well, that's just fucking stupid. Really? How do you know who's real and who isn't now? You don't. I wonder if I bought a load of subscribers, would I get fucking replica perfume? Vicky, she's crazy. Fucking crazy. Yep, that's about sums her up, Vicky. Cynthia, idiot strikes again. Lisa says 7 of all mankind. Hey, fuckwit, it's 7 for all mankind. As Jules has taught me to say, I can't with this woman. I am practicing the accent too. Cool. I'll have a load of Brits in America going around calling everyone fuckwits. Carolina, oh my God, the body language when she speaks about new subscribers. She's lying. By the way, I would love to find out what she wrote in that infantile notebook. I know. They said I must look them in the eye and be what was that word? We'd all love to see that notebook. Yeah, she showed one once, didn't she? And it was like the scrawlings of a mad woman. Cynthia, why is she worried about her lady garden showing? She displays her fake boobs all the time. Was she talking about her lady garden? I zoned out with the bikini thing. Women 65 and over. I don't know how you stand to watch her. Neither do I. Please change to double speed for your videos because we can understand both of you and your videos wouldn't be so long and you'd get more views. I can't. Sorry, I have deaf people here that I care for. Oh, I wonder what that says, Vicky. Love it when you laugh. I'm not going to translate that publicly. It might be something rude. Beguile me. I'm going to use my feminine... Anyway, women 65 and over, you can put it on double speed. No one's stopping you. Why do I have to do it? I'm going to use my feminine energy and manifest some midlife magic to make Lisa not so hella boring. I can barely hang on with this woman. I know, she's putting me to sleep. Tammy, oh my God, there she goes with the feminine energy bullshit. She heard that and she's running with it, isn't she? Bo, she said she's not sporty, describing the denim shirt, but she loved the black sporty dress she hauled. The lies just keep coming. Oh, it's insane. Oh, and Brooke really liked it. Really liked it. Yeah, but she's not getting it, is she, Mum? Deb, and she said John hates to fly. Maybe she got a new broomstick. I've heard they're 2 for 1 in the Nordstrom sale. Cynthia, one would never wait that long to mention your thousands of new subs. Lisa, liar. Lisa, poor pathetic narc. Do you think John has added the V to his supplements and that's why he's trying to get Lisa to do anything with him? I know, sorry for the image. I don't know, she always said he was jumping on her no matter what she wore, so maybe he doesn't need it, who knows. Kelly, hey Jules, you're back. Thank you. A Mead is a run-of-the-mill notebook. Oh, okay. Usually black and white, but they come in all colours and sizes. Lol. The kids use them for school. Of course, she has to have the high-end notebook. Ugh. Paper is paper, but not for the narc. Have a good week. Isn't it true, though, Kelly? I like to make everything special. Deb, her conversations, I, and me, with those weird cackle laughs that grate on my nerves. Her videos, yawn. By the way, does she have a daughter named Brooke that's 24? I don't know. I might have to look at her videos and figure that one out. Serin, I think that's right. Susan, who can forget or be allowed to forget that she has a daughter who's 24? An amnesiac would remember it because Lisa mentions it in every single video that she puts out. She makes me so sick. Never mentions Will though, does she? Very rarely. 3:26 to 3:45. The point of the clip is not really what she said. Sorry, James said. The point of the clip is not really what she says, but the blatant fact that she rambles on about absolutely nothing and knows she's doing it. So her watch time is long and her minions have to sit there and listen to word by word to show all that shit she could have shown in 15 minutes. She's a thug. I'm serious. Don't let that sweet southern crap fool you. Mark my words. We'll see that family in the news eventually, one day, for being scammers and cons. And hello to Lisa's new subscribers as well, aka John's checkbook.
This stuff is amazing. Now, what time is it now? 3:30. I never make videos this late, but I wanted to. I've got so much stuff going on. I wanted to get it done today and get it to the editor. I put this makeup on at...
And she loves boasting that she's got an editor now. I have to get it to the editor. 6:35 to 6:43. Oh my god, I have 3 words for the 2 of them. Good luck, guys.
And we just made the flight arrangements this morning. Not next week, but the next week, John and I are going to go to New York.
Not next week, but the next week. The week after next, John and I are going to New York. Really? How difficult is it? The cute little New York... Oh, she's only going to be there for a day. What is she going there for? I was going to say, James, you might catch her in the wild. Wouldn't that be funny if you bumped into her? Oh my god, it's the alien sheepdog. The cute little New York that she sees on Sex and the City is not the New York you're coming to, Lisa. They'll chew you up and spit you out in seconds. Guarantee you she's going to be crying her nose and eyes at the designer boutique, unless it's Chanel or Vuitton, which they get a look at her. They're going to be so uninterested because she screams label whore. They know she's buying only because of cash. It's not because she's classy. Watch out, that video is going to be full of complaints. Have a great time in New York, Lisa. You have a camera to film as you're walking around. I'd love to know what you think of my city. I'd love if you bumped into her, James. That would be so funny. What a coincidence that you just picked up a piece of makeup and until you got home you just realised the word was magic. Such bollocks. Someone obviously told her, you've got to run to the store quickly, there's a lip gloss with magic on it. And she probably scrunched her hair with hair gel, threw on her Gucci slides and ran to that mall because they were going to be selling out so quickly. Oh, you've got her pegged, James. I'm sure this has been commented on before. Being I'm a little late to the game. But is she serious about this life coach thing? Sadly, yes. Does she not have to go to some type of training academy or education institute to be certified? No, you can do it online in half a day now, apparently. If this is being looked at from a legal standpoint, she probably is not qualified to do this. How would she be able to coach me when she's only been around Christian men that pay for her? She's no experience whatsoever with who I am or what I am because she does not associate herself with gay men or socialise herself with male influence other than John. This whole thing is sick to me. I really feel like I'm in a bad dream with this woman. She's like the Marjorie Green YouTube. I think she'll just do women, James, to be fair. I don't think she'll try life coaching men, but I could be wrong. That could be where she finds husband number 3. Who knows? 1752. Can someone just please gas me because now she's getting a publication of a newspaper that narcissistically talks only about her and she's reading it to everyone like it's real. Someone needs help. Oh, someone needs the loony bin. Yeah, she found that on Amazon and it's like it spoke to her. Of course it did. Greece. Well done, Veronica. Another chocolate womble in the boat. Sorry, I forgot to say before. That's 3 chocolate wombles I need to buy now. Sarah, I swear she's a 55-year-old child, like she never grew up or something. Yep, stunted. Exactly, she's like a teenage girl. 2511. Hold the phones. I can watch an entire hour video with you watching QVC. This is amazing. What was I doing?
They are such a nice thing, and if you've got loads of beads, it's great to just make a few bracelets up.
There's the dolly thing if they show it again.
You know, you can make a load of bracelets up.
Shall I do that? It's like that's what they're doing on the telly at the moment, is making all these really pretty things. Jill's watching the Craft Channel. I wonder how many subs I'd get. I'd so want to get that dolly thing, but you have to sew the skirt and it's tiny and my eyes are shit now. I'd never be able to do it. Madam might, but I doubt she'd be interested. I don't know. I might ask her. 26:22 to 26:33. Oh, but wait, 1 second, Lisa. But wait, 1 second, Lisa. You're going to be a life coach. Is that correct? Part of being a life coach is showing that you have amazing personal skills. And for starters, remembering people's names may actually be beneficial, not only to you, but the people that are blowing their money on you. And you can't even remember a name. Oh my God, I'm going to take a text and smash it across my forehead. 26:22 to 33.
I don't think it was her. I think this was Valeria Patinsky or Badinsky or whatever her, I can never remember her name. I think she is the one that had the.
It's rude as well as anything else, isn't it? Padinsky, Dadinsky, oh, I don't know. Cat Mama, I get more aggravated by her subscribers who praise her. I don't know if they're delusional. Do they have a single-digit IQ, or do they hope she's going to send them stuff? I also wondered if Lisa might have cataracts, because if she sees herself as she is in the mirror, honey, that's a bad look. Between the hair, leather skin, and way too much work on that face. She only wears one contact lens, so that might be it. Moon Fairy, I have lived in Miami the majority of my life and surrounding areas. She makes Miami sound like what it's not. Most people have moved to the suburbs in the late 70s and 80s. Where she visits, stays, are touristy areas. It makes me sick because her narrow hillbilly mind is just that narrow. She has to glamorise everything. For example, Palm Beach is about 2 blocks of stores. The rest are private residences. She's so compelled to talk shit. She sees a TV programme or a film and that's it. It's all painted with little fucking roses and everything's wonderful, and that she thinks that's what everything's like. She's insane. James, 4543. I tell you what I have to have. I have to have good health. Right, let's see what she's going on about.
Beautiful. You have to have it. You have to have it. Okay, now we're getting into denim. Remember?
I have to have good health. I'm working on it. I have to have great friends. I'm always working on nurturing my friendships and letting them know how fabulous and loved they are. I have to have a happy and healthy mother, that she is well taken care of after all of her cancer. I have to have many other things, but they will come from within me. They come from within my soul and my heart. I let that radiate to people. Remember you saying it's not all about love? Well, here's a tip, life coach. It kinda is. Well said, James. Hugs to you and your mum. Melissa. Nordstrom's flagship store is in Seattle, Washington. What the hell is she talking about? Did she say her upcoming video would be epic? How modest. YouTube cannot let her get away with this subscriber nonsense. But see, that's the thing. Someone just said earlier, you're allowed to buy them. I asked them straight out on Twitter, can I buy subscribers? Oh, well, I'm sure this is important to you. You need to read our terms of service. I've read terms of service and it's fucking gobbledygook. I don't know what they're talking about. They say something about you're not allowed to have fake interaction. But surely buying people is fake interaction. That isn't organic. I don't know. I don't understand any of it. Bonnie, I thought her marriage was perfect. She doesn't have the credentials to give advice like that. I just don't understand why she's not getting the eye from YouTube. Me either, Bonnie. Hope you're feeling better today. I am, honey, thank you. Moon Fairy. Lisa is such an empty vessel. Isn't that the truth? Julie, I still can't believe people are dumb enough to pay her $25 a month to listen to her talk about nothing or talk about stuff she's heard from someone else, and she's trying to push it off as her own advice. I know, they're insane. Where are we? When did she start her thing? When is the month up? Be interesting to see how many likes she gets on a video when the next month rolls round. Bonnie, oh good lord, a Nordstrom haul, shoes, sunglasses and the Trish McAvoy planner. And of course Tom Ford and Cicely. I really need to watch the whole video before I comment. You just said your head still hurt. I'm so sorry. Oh, bless you, honey. Thank you. Care Bear. Not pendulum. Pen-you-hum. If she knew how to phonetically pronounce anything. I don't know what she was getting wrong, but she gets everything wrong. Jules. Jules, There's no way she gained that many subs when her views have dropped like a head balloon. Oh, a lead balloon. Honestly, what is wrong with me? It's true. Fiona. Who in the hell loves coat hangers? The excitement is too much. I know, it's insane. Panda, odd, right? She also has a tattoo of a wire hanger on her arm. Reminds me of Betty Davis. No wire hangers. Maybe that's why she got it. Everyone was going on about the abortion thing. But that could be, a narc with a wire tattoo hanger. I never thought of that before. Well said, Panda. Bonnie. Yes, that's exactly how I feel. Shop, shop, shop. Shopping is her therapy. I don't think I'd brag about that. No, me either. Nikki. She's awful, but Jules, you're awesome. Thank you. JMJ. John is in the back room, the computer guy, buying subscribers with Bitcoin. Maya Lightseeker. Do a Google search of Wilmington, North Carolina and watch one of the videos showing you everything there is to see and do. And you'll understand even more just how boring and shallow Lisa really is. It's a beautiful city full of history, culture, festivals, beaches, etc. The riverfront is full of boutiques, restaurants and nightlife. She could be enjoying and showing us so many local sites and activities. However, all that is not fun to Lisa. Her idea of fun is shopping at snooty high-end designer stores, which she complains that Wilmington doesn't have. So she mostly just stays home, only venturing out to get more Botox and a meat patty at McDonald's. Occasionally she wears heels and an evening dress with a fur to the grocery store. Not even to shop for dinner, but for attention. And she only flies to other destinations just to shop for designer purses, and then she buys by the dozen, yet never carries. Exactly. What a sad waste of time, money and life, in my humble opinion. Well, I agree with your humble opinion, Maya. Bonnie, I had to take a break. Yes, I'm bored, just like you. I know, it's like she just drones on and on and on. Ashley, she married a bad boy to be a cool girl and got burnt. Ran home to mummy and daddy. Then she marries an older bald guy with some money. She stays home and parents 2 kids, sews, starts making videos, no friends, no activities other than shopping for years. Now she's got enough life experience to be a life coach. Ridiculous. Daggone ridiculous. It's like her hanger tattoo. She's absolutely clueless, flapping her arms about. Magic, my arse. She's in shock over becoming old and she's way overcompensating. Sums her up. Robin, she takes one of those 2-day courses on becoming a life coach and calls herself an expert. What an idiot. She's a certifiable idiot. Diane, I love how she says she doesn't do Botox and fillers, but her face is frozen. After losing all that weight, there is no way in hell that her face didn't get wrinkles. The amount of money she spends in a month on designer bags and shoes is incredible. What in God's earth will she do with all that stuff? Leave it for Brooke, apparently. Unless she's really fucking bitchy and gets rid of it before Brooke's at inheritance age. Amanda, yes, I think she's had work done, but also the camera filter, as when you see a snapshot, she looks quite different. She has wrinkles and sagging, but she uses filters to the highest of heaven. Sometimes they slip and you see the real deal. Magnolia Granny. Jules, you are hilarious. Thank you very much. I love it when you throw your head back and snore. I can't stand that woman. I do not watch her at all, but I love watching you. I can barely stand it when she's talking, but I love it when you do. Thank you. Ashley, sounds like they started couples counselling. He must have wanted out, or she found out his golf dates were a cover. I think the kids would freak if they split up. I'm not so sure about Brooke. She used to call him a fuck boy back in the day. Charming. Moon Fairy. I was subscribed to Marnie, but she turned out to be no prize. She was extremely rude to me because I made a comment that she was more authentic than Lisa. Well, she came back at me, rabid, defending her best friend Lisa. No longer subscribed to her channel. She's fake, fake, fake. There's a lot of fake people on YouTube, isn't there, sadly? Andrea, please never stop with the tales of the unexpected when she sways around like a moron. It gets me every time. Me too. Hi, Helen. Suzanne, I just died at You're Boring Me Rigid. I spit out my ice cubes. Inexpensive is my regular price range. I know, tell me about it. Be careful with them ice cubes. Bella, we don't want to see it either. What? Her 54-year-old, overly tanned, leather-looking skin and twat in a bikini. She looks gross. And that's with Photoshop. Miss, I'm so secure. I'd love to see her standing in regular light and no filters or touch-up. Do it, Lisa. Show us how to truly love ourselves. Yeah, she's going to do that, isn't she? Diane, Glenda sent the Amazon packages herself. She never shows the labels. She will continue blabbing to fill up content time. Southern drawl gets thicker as Glenda lies more and more. As phony as a three-sided quarter, Glenda is. That's the thing. See, people got offended when I was doing the Southern accent, and it's like, I love the Southern accent on normal Southern people. These two are using it to try and make out they're something they're not, and that's what irritates me. Matt, for fuck's sake, Lisa, give it up. Give it up. Air. Oh, are you doing letters again, Matt? A-L-R. You're not the young 20s girl you think you are. She's not. Already! I'm old, Matt. Deb, when she said she's going to wear the dress John likes to show him she respects him, and follows up with, and the payoff is worth it, that told me all I need to know. She admitted she does absolutely nothing for anyone, even family, unless there's something in it for her. There you go. Told you. Amanda, when she says ridiculous things like that, I want a bath. But it was that line to me as well, and the payoff is worth it, and it's like, really? Did you just say that out loud? Madge, I need to watch this again because I fell asleep last night after 10 minutes of listening to Lisa's boring stuff. I know she's great to put you to sleep if you're having a bad night. Carmen, see, it's in my head again. Having watched more of your videos, this woman is one of the most abhorrent people I've seen. A complete and utter disgrace to humanity, if you ask me. She's so ungrateful, so selfish, delusional, and contributes nothing but expects so much in return. Thank you for exposing this woman for who and what she is. You're very welcome. Thank you. Women 65 and over. She really is stupid, isn't she? She really thinks these strangers actually love her. This is why she has no friends. Her parents really did her a disservice, didn't they? Rather than teaching her how to handle criticism and negativity, they let her live in this madness. They taught her that all negativity and honest critiques comes from haters and jealous people. Poor little girl can't have friends coming into her bubble because she can't handle the truths that real friends say to each other. She really has missed so much of the reality that would have helped her to mature. It's a pity, and I feel sorry for her because she's severely stunted and delusional. I watched this video when she first posted it and didn't like it then, but it was 10 times worse this time. I really don't know how you stand watching her. Because people want to see me react, that's why. Louise, I looked at her skin and that bikini and thought, overcooked chicken. Helen, the comparison between vampire and narcs was hilarious, Jules. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you, honey. It's true, though. Don't let them in. Whatever you do. Susan, you're absolutely right. She should have started her own lipstick and matching lip liner line. At least then she'd know what she's talking about, instead of a life coach, which she knows fuck all about. I don't know why she didn't. I'm sure she was given the opportunity at some point. She's wasted more money on MLMs and shite and fucking, I want to do this, oh, I want to do that, oh, I'm going to be this, when she should have put her attention into what she's good at. Last comment, at least for this video, maybe. When she said I wanted it, it reminded me of a little 3-year-old boy in a supermarket who was fighting over a chocolate bar at the checkout counter with his slightly older sister, and he's screaming at the top of his lungs, give it back, it's mine, I want it. That's Lisa all over, it's mine, so there. Helen, take care, Jules, you too, honey, thank you. She's lying through her underbite. When she talks about the new subscribers, you can see that she's clearly lying. Her eyes give it away. As the Eagles said, you can't hide your lying eyes, no. Amanda, she's addressed the growing subs again in one of the latest vids, but she's definitely aiming at a new market with this coaching nonsense, and that's what all this is pointing people to. Trying to brainwash all of her followers to think they need advice on domestic bliss. I know, it's insane. What if many people reported her to YouTube for it? Surely they'd have to look into it. Well, many people report her then and see what happens, but I don't know what things you think they should be looking into and interested in, they don't seem to pay any attention to. The only thing we can do is ask them and see what they say. But I've tried asking them straight out, can you buy subscribers? And they won't give me a straight answer. Amanda, oh my God, Jules, you had me laughing at your expression when she said mature oily skin. And do you have to entice your husband back from the strippers? She's so obsessed with being sexy, and I can't imagine her getting invited to any dinner parties. I miss the blondes versus brunettes story. Yeah, she was at some fucking dinner party with friends, and she was going around asking her friends' husbands, husbands of dark-haired ladies, did they prefer blonde or dark-haired women? I want to scream when she goes off on another retrospective anecdote. I think it could be a challenge for Brooke to put up a poster if she's anything like Lisa, who can't open a box or carry a chair. Someone said they think she's watching my videos. I don't know if she is or not, but because I give little stories here and there. Have you noticed how recently it's like, I remember when Brooke was little, I remember when Will was little, and it's like you never spoke about them before. Or did they tell her to do that at a fucking conference? Amanda, I looked up the Valeria person, and I guess it's who Lisa is aspiring to be. She's a feminine energy life coach type. Tunisia, I know. Where the fuck is that on the map? Aha, I knew she was copying someone. What a loser. She's always copying someone. We just have to find them. Sharon. Now I've got Sandra. Oh, damn it. Is it Sharon? Anywho, you know I love you. She says they're pricey. The end. No price, nothing. Yeah, great. I learned today how to put flip-flops in my bag. I'm so grateful. Hope you're okay, Jules. Wish me luck. I'm off camping this week. Oh, my Lord. I hope you've got a blow-up bed thing and a kettle and stuff. Ah, I went camping once as a kid. It was like, no, never again. I have to have at least a caravan. I'm a snob. I don't do camping. I hope the weather is wonderful for you. What was it? Fucking Snow White. Oh, the weather's glorious. The air is still. The hats will stay on. Me again. Sorry. Don't say sorry. But she just said you can only wear the dress if you're in shape. Wow, how horrible for people of any shape. will be so hurt by that comment, and I don't know what shape she thinks she is, but it is not in shape. I would never comment on someone's shape, but she's so demeaning towards others. I know, and nobody sees it. They call me the bully, and yet she does it under the fucking radar, and they miss it completely. Can you not also just dress for yourself? And does it not need to be sexy, pretty, or fucking vibey? All she does is go on about age and what you can wear. For sake, wear what you bloody want. Oh, is that supposed to be fuck's sake? Wear what you bloody want. Anytime nobody cares except judgmental thick dunce like that idiot. I would like to see how she would survive walking around. Sorry, walking around Glasgow judging people. I'm sorry with Jeep commenting, but she's horrible. Also, bloody pricey. Why not just say the bloody price? I know why, because she can't be bothered. Exactly. Right, anyone on the naughty step? No. Anyone new come in while we've been talking? A few. Me again, sorry. Why has it done that? No. Posted that twice, or did I not click it? Thank you. Wendy, the expression on the thumbnail looks exactly like Janice, even down to the pursing of the mouth. It's hilarious. Love you. Congrats on the election. God bless. I know. I think that's where the migraine came from, the stress of waiting to hear who got in, or rather who got out. Susan, she dresses sexy for men, period. Exactly. Wendy, I thought Reagan closed down all the mental institutions. If he didn't like some addresses, I'd like some addresses, for I would have lots of people I know to refer to it. I think she got remanded to halfway houses, and behavioural adjustment comes with that, such as no tryst, no strange people overnight, curfews, become well socialised, etc. She probably fell on bad times, then jail, then broke, so she had to go to women's shelter type places or halfway houses until she could get work. That's how it works in the East area anyway. I'm not sure who we're talking about here. They could all fall into that bracket. Panda. Life coach went broke while claiming abundance. Financial audit by Channel Kaya's World. So funny. By Chanel. Kaya's World. I'm lost today, folks. I'm sorry. I'm sure everybody else knows what you're talking about, Panda, even if I don't. So we got to the end. Congratulations. Wrong thing. And I hope to see you in the next one.